And I was like, yo.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. It's Draxyr. Now, a lot of people have heard of hacking, but when it's depicted in the movies, it looks a lot like this.
Yet just crack the outer layer of our system. I'll start an intrusion inspection and find out who our rat is.
Uh-oh.
What?
They're on to us. Vikram's trying to track our IP address.
She's almost in. I could launch a cyber nuke, but it'll completely fry his system.
No. Oh!
What just happened?
None of us have any idea either. Luckily for us, hacking is usually far enough away that we can just watch it in the movies and laugh. However, as League players, we need to be aware of the potential dangers, as I just had a brush with it myself today. Here I was with my 6 viewers just chilling on stream when suddenly I got a very odd message. At first, I ignored him, thinking it's just some guy speaking nonsense in my chat, but as my viewer count went from 6 to 10 to 15 to 20, and other people started popping in and saying similar things, I started to realize what was going on. Based on what people were saying, I was able to deduce that someone had somehow gotten into their friends' accounts and sent them messages to link them to my stream. However, I didn't know who this was or why they were doing it. That is, until the hacker revealed himself. I knew that this was a tense situation because first, Twitch could easily ban me if they thought that I was hacking people's accounts to advertise, and 2, it's just unethical to advertise in this way. I'm going to post the entire fiasco as a separate video, but I'm going to condense the important details for the purpose of the story. If you want to see the full thing, check out the end screen or look at the description below. I've already explained the beginning up until we found the culprit, but my viewer count just kept rising, and I realized this may be a very serious issue. This could be sent to thousands and thousands of people, and that's a major issue. You do understand this is highly unethical. This is not white hat hacking, this is black hat. There are 2 different types of... I want to clarify that even though it seems like this guy could be some sort of modern day Robin Hood using his hacking ability to promote small streams that he thinks are worthy, it's really not. He basically broke into a bunch of accounts in order to use and test his program, and if he ever decides to do anything malicious with those accounts he now quote-unquote owns, he could spread bit.ly links or tiny URL links to thousands and thousands of people that could potentially entrap them with Trojans, keyloggers, etc. Because of this, I tried to distance myself as quickly as possible from this guy, immediately after I realized what was going on, and then after I was in contact with him, requesting that he would stop issuing my stream, and thankfully, he did. People kept on pouring in, but I had dealt with most of the aftermath at this point. However, I had some new problems to deal with. Please cease all actions involving my stream. If any of you are so inclined, if you could check in once in a while, and if people ask questions, go ahead and answer them for me. I would be so appreciative. I unfortunately cannot handle this problem right now. I have to go. The Word document message was cool, as it allowed people to come onto stream after receiving these messages and understanding what happened without me being there. However, I couldn't leave my stream on 24/7 all day and all night for the rest of the week until this whole thing blows over. So instead, I changed my title and I created a Nightbot command that should allow people to come and go as they please and figure out what had happened without me having to stay here. As you can see, many people were affected by this. Also note all of the people that do not have Twitch accounts that could also be affected by it but are not able to put in the command. This is the story from my perspective. I think it's really interesting that I did gain a lot of views and a lot of followers from this fiasco, but it's gained in a really illicit way. So I think the question is that a good thing or a bad thing? However, all of this does involve you in a very intimate way. Because of the scale of this incident, if any of your friends sends a message similar to the one in the video, it's highly likely that they have incurred some kind of cracking program that has breached their password or clicked on a fishy link that, no pun intended, phished their credentials. If you are the one that sent out messages like this, please change your password immediately, as although the hacker has not done anything malicious as of yet that I know of, it's possible that he will do things like that in the future. Thanks for watching this video, and stay safe out there on the internet. Peace.